Juddle Plays.
Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy 2. I am Juddle Plays, and we have to become cold again. Even though I really do like the Freezy Flake Galaxy, we are going back into the galaxy because, there's a secret star that we can access in Bowser on Ice. And, you know, instead of actually making my way actually, never mind about that. I just realized that we can get to that star really fast. Like, basically, once you get down to here and destroy this thing that we destroyed last time and possibly spend some time collecting some needless star bits, you're already where you need to be. So, I mentioned this before, but the secret star is basically you go up to this tree, snow tree, whatever, and a pipe appears. You go down the pipe and look who it is. The master himself, the Chimp. And I guess he had a kind of itchy goatee beard, or maybe it's just his chin. Okay, let's talk to him. Well, you just rolled into the domain of the Chimp. You've heard about my gaming skills, right? Today I got a little challenge for you. Just skate and bump the enemies. Watch out for the spiked ones. Simple enough, right? So you ready to experience this? So yeah, this kind of brings us to a new concept. Yeah, the Chimp can be a secret mission in a galaxy. I'm not entirely sure how many secret missions the Chimp has in galaxies. All I can think of right now is 3, but it may be more than 3. Anyways, what we have to do is we have to get 500 points by skating and killing some of these enemies here. It's pretty self-explanatory, as you see. You want to try to spin and go as fast as you can, because the faster you hit things, the faster the next round will come up. But you do not want to waste time anyways, because these will also go away by themselves if you take too long. Now, hopefully, I should be able to get this first try. I'm not entirely sure, though. I'm kind of, like, doing this... I don't know how to say this. Like, I'm kind of, like, autopiloting this right now. And it seems like we're getting really oh, God, come on, get this. There we go. And I know we can definitely get this now. Come on, hit this, because I know this one's really good. There we go. We got enough. And, ooh, 580. That's pretty good. Okay, now after I've gotten a little nervous because I thought I wasn't actually going to get that, you got 580 points. I guess that qualifies you as a shining rival. I may not like it, but I promised, so you can take this star. And, I love his clap. Chimp, can you be my savior? Can you be my God? Will you be my Jesus? Will you be my Allah? Will you be every God? Will you read me the Torah at night? Will you read me the Bible at night? Will you read me the Quran at night? I need to stop. Now that we're done talking about monotheistic religions, we got our 32nd star. Damn, that's... like, we're getting pretty far. I believe this is... God, what is this? Is this episode 12, I believe? It's kind of weird, because I'm starting to record a little bit ahead now, because I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks on vacation in a bit. And I kind of need to get some content ready. Luckily, I should be able to upload it there, so I don't have to edit it, I just need to record it. But now, yet another galaxy that's completely finished with the little silver crown. Let's go up to Haunty Halls. We go from a little bit of a frozen area to a little bit of a spooky area. And don't worry, the galaxy is not just that hallway, there is more to the galaxy. A glimmer of Bulbberry. Oh, yes. For some reason I forgot that this is the star that something else is actually... well, yeah, it's another Yoshi fruit. I was gonna keep it hidden, but the game kind of showed it, and... you know, I kind of forgot some things about the Haunty Halls galaxy, but now looking at it, it looks, like, really awesome. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but for some odd reason I feel like one of these may actually have an invincibility star. Now that I keep doing this, I actually don't think they have invincibility stars, but whatever. But now, actually, I think these enemies are new to Super Mario Galaxy 2. They're kind of like those Octo Goombas. They're like the, Octoombas. I was about to say Octoroks, but I know that's not the name. They're like the Octoombas, but they're ghosts. And I believe they weren't in the first game. But like I said, there's so many new enemies that came in Galaxy 2 that sometimes I don't exactly remember which ones are new and which ones aren't actually new, but I really do like this section right here. You just kind of run through this area and these, well, I guess it's like a force field on the side, and as you see, it's technically the same platform going back and forth all this time, but it just kind of regenerates on the side, as you'll see right here. At least I believe it's the same platform, and I had a bad feeling this was only for coins, but whatever. Let's just wait for this platform to regenerate on the side before we keep going, because as much as I'd like to risk it, as many times as I died in the frickin' Cloudy Court Galaxy, I want to keep my deaths to a minimum. I think I'm at 3, I believe. And if you want to know, I'm going to count the Chimp deaths as a death, which, that means the deaths are going to become a lot greater in number as we get further into the game, because, let's just say, some of the later Chimp challenges are at least, well, really only one of the later Chimp challenges is actually really hard, and I don't know why I just did that entire thing. Like, I walked across that entire long platform, because usually what I do is I just kind of long jump my way to the next area back where I was there, but I don't know. I guess I just want to take this slow. But now, we can't take this slow, because this we have to be a little bit fast on, because we need to jump out here, grab the Comet Medal, and then run our way back with before this platform goes into oblivion. And now, which section are we at right now? Are we to the Bulbberry yet? Yes, we are. This is actually, you might not believe it, but this is actually the last section in this galaxy now. We just kind of need to, well, at least in this star, we kind of just need to go through this area, which I believe is actually an homage to the secret star in Ghostly Galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy 1, because these look like the entire, like, all these platforms look exactly the same. Now, I should probably tell you, not might as well, that, the way the Bulbberry works is it creates platforms that you can't see, or that are technically there, but you can't see them unless you actually grab the Bulbberry. Now, you may think that, oh, these platforms will always be here, as long as, like, even if you don't have the Bulbberry. That is not the case. What you see is what you get. You cannot jump on any of these platforms, even if you know they're there, if they're totally gone. So this section is kind of meant for speedrunning, because you kind of need to go really fast, because if you don't, you'll not be able to continue. But yeah, that's the first star of the Haunty Halls Galaxy. It's definitely something. It's pretty cool. I think I like the second star of Haunty Halls Galaxy a little bit better than the first one, but I don't know. I really love that first section of the Haunty Halls, no, the second section technically. The first section's also pretty cool, but I don't know, I just like the second section more. And let us see. Are we going to get another Prankster Comet? Yes, we are, in the Boulder Bowl Galaxy. Oh my god, we finally are able to get a star other than just one at that galaxy, geez. It feels really weird when you get to a galaxy and all you can do is just one star. Especially when there's other galaxies where you can get all 3 stars in your first go. I don't know, but we do have one more star in the Haunty Halls Galaxy to get, and it's pretty simple. Oh god. I think we're gonna do 4 stars in this episode, because we're barely into this episode. We already got our first 2. Sneaking down the creepy corridor. A nice name. A name I like. And I believe this mission right here is another one where we get to play as Luigi. I was gonna say a certain character, but Luigi is sometimes here. And there he is. I'm not sure if he's always here, but I always remember him being there. Hey bro, you're looking for a star around here? I've said this text all the time. Yes, okay. And that answers my question, actually, if that you can play as Luigi sign stays there or not. That's cool, I guess, but yay. This galaxy is not meant for Luigi, because there's a lot of small platforms and a lot of enemies that you don't want to slide into. But you know me, I'm always one for a little bit of a challenge, even though I'm not a huge fan of the final challenge in this game, because I've never actually finished it. But coming up to this sign, you're gonna want to read it. The booze won't hurt you as long as you don't look them in the eye, okay? Tee-hee-hee. So, That says that they won't hurt you as long... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I thought they were trying to be a smartass there, but... You run past that, and this entire galaxy is based off of being chased by boos. And as you see, you only need to look back at them, and they kind of just cower in fear. But we can't obviously continuously look back at them, so we're gonna mostly just run as fast as we... Okay, I guess I jumped slightly wrong there. I was gonna just cut out until I got back there, but we're at the start of this galaxy, and I can just show you grabbing more star bits, or show me grabbing more star bits to you. Because you, the viewer, aren't the one who is grabbing the star bits. I am the one who's grabbing the star bits. And I just realized, I don't think I ever told you guys something that I changed in my recording a bit. It's not exactly anything in my recording setup that I changed, but I now, you might have noticed, I'm not exactly sure what episode this started at, but my commentary may sound a little bit more, a little better, a little bit more leveled too. That's because I found out about this new program called the Levelator from a YouTuber I watch known as Nate is Lame, and it is amazing. I've always wanted a program that could level my audio out, like since I learned that you could do it on Game Grumps back when Barry uploaded his editing tutorial. I think that was like in 2014 on Grump Out. And that shows you how old it is, because I don't think they use Grump Out anymore. Oh, come on. No, dang it. Jeez. Maybe it was a bad idea that I used Luigi in this mission, because I keep sliding like crazy. Also, can I just say, that was like the coolest Sling Star ever. All it really did was just kind of shoot us horizontally. That was pretty cool. I don't know why I almost said vertically, because all the Sling Stars, not shooting stars, shoot you vertically at least a bit. And do I want to grab some of these star bits on the bottom? Because I don't know if you saw, but, well, I grabbed them anyways. There were star bits right there. And the funny thing about this mission is that we're basically almost done. Like, after we get up through here, we're basically... Five deaths. Oh my god. I also forgot you can just get basically all the star bits right there, but Jesus Christ. Freaking... First I thought it was the Cloudy Court Galaxy that was really messing with me, but now it's the freaking Haunty Halls one. But to be fair, I said I like to challenge with Luigi, so that's something, and... After the one episode in the Cloudy Court Galaxy, which I'm going to be mentioning more than the last episode, because I literally just edited that episode last night, so it's pretty fresh in my mind. I don't want to accidentally hit the Z button at any time and fall down, because, yeah, that's, I don't know, it's not bad. Hopefully my luck from the 333 timers I got in the last episode will help me, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, we're done. We're done with that star. And we're only... Oh my god. I have never gotten all 3 stars that I usually get in an episode that fast, so... Yeah, it would be really stupid if I don't continue on to the next star, because there'd be no point. And I have 1,700 star bits. And yet another comet. Oh boy. As you see, in a few episodes from now, we're gonna be raking in the stars like crazy. And he basically says the same exact thing he said last time you played as him, so you don't really need to worry about reading that text, and for some odd reason, I feel like I'm supposed to get a letter soon from Toad, but I'm not entirely sure. It has been a bit since I played this like section of the game, so I'm not entirely sure. But even though we do have more than enough star bits for this, we are going to be going back down and doing the Rolling Masterpiece Galaxy. One, because I kind of like the Rolling Masterpiece Galaxy, because it's a, it's another gimmick star. Remember the, Silver Chomp Grudge Match is the name of the star. Remember the, rolling ball from Super Mario Galaxy? Well, it makes a comeback, and I believe in this game you actually use it more than you do in the first game. I'm not entirely sure about that, because now that I think of it, I think you use it less. All I know is it comes up later in the game because you don't get the rolling ball until the third world out of basically 6. Hey, it's me, Billboard. If you want to ride on this star ball, listen up. Okay, first thing you do is jump onto the star ball. And before we jump onto the star ball, I'm collecting these star bits because star bits are a lot harder to collect once you get onto the star ball. But when we jump on, the game will kind of just point us in the correct direction. So you want to hold up on the Wii Remote, and you can tilt different directions like this. I'm not really talking over Billboard because, as you saw, the first text went really fast because I'm just used to this stuff. But yeah, it's quite simple. I don't know, I've never really had trouble with the rolling ball mechanic. It's definitely going to feel really weird to use the rolling ball in my new recording setup, or at least the setup I've used since I started Super Mario Galaxy 2, because I'm closer to the TV, which means that, well, yeah, I do have better Wii Remote capabilities. I still want to make sure I don't mess anything up. Also, for some odd reason, if you wanted to know, I was going careful through that area because I thought the Comet Medal was on this planet, but then I had a quick realization that the Comet Medal is actually not on this planet, but I believe on the next planet. Which, if that's the case, no, it's not on the next planet, because I know now what this one is. This one's actually pretty interesting, because we get the appearing blocks that were in freaking Space Junk Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 1. Like, god dang. Honestly, this mission is so much better than all the other rolling missions in Galaxy 1, because, like, they add so much freaking stuff to the Rolling Masterpiece Galaxy that was not in any others. Like, you have the buttons, too. Like, who thought that you'd be pressing buttons while on the ball? Like, that's just wicked crazy to me, but that's all there is for the button area. Right now, you can go pretty slow, but let's just say that eventually you're gonna have to go a little bit fast, especially here, because once you get to this area, you have to get the Comet Medal before those saws go through the area, which is pretty simple. You also want to try to make sure you get through this area pretty fast as well, because they're going to keep sawing off these platforms. So this is the only time I'd ever suggest actually pointing the Wii Remote at the screen, or on these platforms here, because it's kind of like an auto-scroll in a way. But now we're at the grudge match. Let's push this guy off, which this grudge match can actually be a bit of a pain, because this is where a lot of people may die, because they get a little overzealous and they go a little bit too forceful to the chomp, and then you fall off. That's basically it. But now, we got the star. And I believe, I wanted to check to see how far I was in the episode, because I was like, are we seriously gonna have a 5-star episode? But no. It seems like we're pretty far in the episode now after getting 4 stars that I think this will be the last star that we get. I don't know why I'm saying will be, like this is something really far in the future that I'm talking about, because it's literally like less than a minute away, because we just finished the star in like 3 minutes, and also more importantly, we just finished the star and went through our 19th galaxy. That is crazy. You really do go through way more galaxies than you do in Galaxy 1 in this game, because if you haven't noticed, Galaxy 2 is more towards more galaxies than it is more stars per galaxy, whereas every main galaxy in Galaxy 1 had about like 6 or 7 stars. In this game, most galaxies have a max of 3 and others have a max of 2, which, like I said, just gives you way more variety. A letter addressed to the baby Luma has arrived. To my lost Luma, we worry about you, but we know you are safe with your new friend. I hope the attached item is helpful. May the stars shine down on you. Thank you. What do we get from this? We get 50 star bits. I knew that was gonna happen, but I wanted to react like I would, but god damn, 1,800 star bits. That's just wicked crazy. Anyway, as I said, that is about it for this episode of Super Mario Galaxy 2. As you see, there's no real other star that we can do in the Rolling Masterpiece as of now. So there's only one thing that we have left to do, in all honesty, and that is call this Hungry Luma to the starship and pay it 1,000 star bits. So, that is about it for this episode. I have been Juddle Plays saying see you later and goodbye.